Yeah. All right, man. Fuck that. I want to go ahead and turn the music off. I want to turn the music off and get straight to the point, man. I ain't got that much time, man. I just want to go ahead and check in with you guys because the end of the week is Friday, baby. TGIF Friday. And when I tell you I come on this motherfucking platform all the way throughout the week, baby, I mean it. So I'm not gonna go back on my word. I am just as dedicated to this goddamn platform as I am to anything else. But I want to go ahead and send a special shouts out to everybody out there because we made it through a whole nother week, baby. We made it, baby. Shouts out to Deidre. Yeah, shouts out to you over there, Deidre. I appreciate you over there. Says keep up the good work. No, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much. There will be no platform without you guys. 100%. 100%. There wouldn't be no platform without you guys, man. So I always want to make sure that I show love, man. And like I said, I'm just here really quickly today. Really quickly. We're going to get through just a couple thoughts here today. So first off and foremost, I want to go ahead and say that we should all be thankful that we made it to another Friday. Let's get that out the way. And we made it here. We made it here to another Friday, even in spite of all the dumb shit that be going on around us. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. And while I understand that we can only control what we can control, you know, I really do appreciate you too, Latasha over there on Instagram. I appreciate you, man. I swear to God, I'll keep up doing whatever it is that make you guys happy. But yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Some people got richer, y'all. And I just don't understand when the fuck our check gonna be in the mail, ladies and gentlemen. When is our check gonna be in the mail? And I know some people out there say, you know what, just give it some time. Because, you know, I don't have a political side. I just want my motherfucking money. And I feel like there's a lot of Americans out there that feel the same damn way that I feel. We don't give a damn that you want to go buy another yacht. We don't give a damn that you want to open up another hotel somewhere out in the goddamn desert with lions and leopards and shit running around. We don't give a damn. But I think with my heart that I'm speaking for most adults out here that's living adult type shit. We just want to know, when should we expect payment from wherever the hell that money he's talking about coming into this? I get it. Some people want to pick sides. They want to talk about the elephant or the donkey people. I don't know, the red tie, the blue tie. I'm here to talk about the green tie. I represent the party of the people that need their goddamn check. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to ask the same question that the bill collectors would ask on the phone when you don't have their goddamn money. That's cool that you got things going on. You know what I'm saying? That's cool that y'all want to fight over this and fight over that. We, the people, just want to know, when can we expect to receive payment? I don't give a damn what it is. Can we get a couple cartons of eggs? Can we get a voucher? Yeah. FU226 over there, Instagram. Yeah, you with me over there. I think that we're just to that point because, see, when we talk about all this stuff, we could tell that people stealing money. I think we, the people, understand that we could see that money is being stolen, embezzled some damn where. We got to cut. You know, my mom used to tell me, quit the pussyfooting around, quit the bullshitting around, beating around the damn bush. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there have heard that saying before. And I feel like in this country, that's just where we are. I feel like we need to sit down as a people. We need to slow down real quick on this racism shit. We need to slow down on a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? Little Lindsay over there agrees with me as well. I think everybody just need to, from what we witnessed yesterday, that shit was alarming. I don't give a damn. And I was just waiting. I was waiting because I was trying to see if I saw anybody snap and come to their senses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how the movie when motherfuckers beating up each other in the war and then something make them stop? I thought for sure I was going to see people stop that bullshit real quick and see, wait a minute. I know damn well you ain't saying that Schwab and them boys just made $2.5 billion. Hold up. I know damn well you ain't just dap up your homeboy and tell him he just made 900 million. You see what I'm talking about? See, this shit ain't got nothing to do with whether you look like something and you too ghetto or you too that shit. Nah, this man sat right up there and played in our damn face. Somebody playing in our face, y'all. And I feel like I don't see enough people being angry out there. I tried to wait. I said, I'm not about to just make a live video when this shit just happened because, you know, I want to give it some time. I want to see some of the men get upset. Some of the women get upset. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see none of that. Instead, I saw people go right back to fighting each other, right back to talking about some damn dream of the damn trade being set up correctly. And then these other people over here, they yelling and shit. Look, this dude right here yelling and shit. Hold on, let me get this motherfucker up on the thing. See, we got to call spade a spade. And I do that shit on this platform. I don't know what everybody else doing, but I'm looking out for you and I. See, when I see this, I got fired up. I said, okay, cool.
Is this market manipulation?
No.
Why not? If it was a plan, if it was always the plan, how is this not market manipulation?
It's not market manipulation, sir.
Well, then what is it? Because it sure is not a strategy.
We're trying to reset the global trade system.
That's
offshored all of our factories.
And what has that done? How have you achieved any of that? But to enact enormous harm on the American people, which was our concern from the very beginning. Tariffs are a tool.
Man, fuck that shit. I think we've all seen that video a few times by now. So my thing is, that's cool. That's all fine and dandy, sir, that you could raise your voice with them people. That's all fine and dandy that y'all doing all that hooping and hollering in them goddamn echoed out chambers, my brother. And you know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, my brother, and all these other political people out here, see, we seeing a lot of hollering going on, but we ain't seeing nobody getting no consequences. So if the shit is illegal, I want to know right now as the people, if the man did something illegal, what the fuck are y'all going to do about it? See, the thing is that what, and at the end of the day, why the fuck ain't nobody else mad, at least as other people making money and they ain't making no money? See, I'm not mad that somebody has some grand scheme of stealing some goddamn money. I think I've seen motherfuckers steal enough money in my lifetime. So I'm used to seeing crime and shit going on the upper level in this country. That's cool and all. But I'm getting upset because I want to know, where the fuck is my goddamn check? How y'all looking us in our goddamn face and acting like we don't know that you stole some goddamn money? We know y'all stole some goddamn money. We want to know where our goddamn money at. And see, the thing is, while y'all sitting there, exactly, where's the consequences? If the man really did this shit, and if the shit is illegal, and if it look illegal, and if it feels illegal, and there's physical money gone, they say there was money pouring in. See, I was saying this shit before they did this. I said, well, if the money is pouring in, where the fuck is our cut? Where's our rebate check? Where is our reward system? That's why I said I offered this plan a long time ago. I said, if the government, if y'all want to steal money and lie, cheat, steal, that's fine. Can the American people get some type of reward system or some type of, can we get points for all the goddamn money and shit that we just sitting here acting like these people ain't steal this goddamn money? And ain't nothing happened. Look at all them empty ass damn seats in there, man. That man robbed the hell out of people with no damn mask on. And I don't care what you believe in or what side you think you on. Your money your money gone too. But see, that's the problem in this country. That's the problem I had. I was looking for some angry people. See, I was looking for some of those same angry people that want to kick the damn minorities out. Now, let me ask you a quick question. How much money a year do you think that minorities would either use up, or you, in your mind, do you think, how much money do you think that either any of those programs that supported migrants and anybody else coming from anywhere else, how much money do you think they get a year to do that versus how much money these motherfuckers just made yesterday off your ass? Now, they did that shit off you. Here's the thing that makes me mad. You got all these super patriotic people walking around America. They want to blame these people. They want to blame these people for taking the welfare money, and they want to blame the police for wasting this money. You got all these people that want to talk about where the money wasted. This man, them people just took your money right out of your fucking face. And I don't see none of that shit now. How much money, I'm going to ask again, how much money do you think they spend on migrants? If that was something you were so upset about, money just going out the window to this, or money going to war. You know how much money? I get it. We sent $1 trillion for that war shit. That's a whole nother conversation. But as far as taking care of any type of people that come into the country who are already in the country, I guarantee it wasn't no damn $2.5 billion goddamn dollars yesterday that man just put in his pocket. I bet you it wasn't no goddamn 900 goddamn million damn goddamn dollars I heard in that goddamn room. $3 billion goddamn dollars between two motherfuckers standing in a goddamn room, and you got time to talk about some goddamn migrants. Where's all them January 6 people at now? All them people that was ready to go up to the Capitol off he said, she said shit. I ain't seen not one person go up to the Capitol yesterday when them motherfuckers took your goddamn money. See, that's where we at. And see, I got it. I've diagnosed America. I've finally diagnosed. I was taking a shower this morning. I said, what is it, dog? Why can't people see it? Or do they see it and they don't? There's no way they just okay with money being taken. And I diagnosed it, man. I came up. Shouts out to all my people, Latasha, and everybody on Instagram and Facebook. America, you scary as fuck. That's what the problem is. Americans are scary as fuck. Wanna know why? Because you willing to go and you willing to hate somebody over the dumbest shit in the world and over speculation of wasted resources based off bullshit information and yada, 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 yada. You willing to hate this person because they come over and do this. You willing to hate on this and you willing to police everything. But then when they take your money in your goddamn face, America, you ain't do shit. You ain't do shit yesterday. Matter of fact, motherfuckers was sitting up there trying to explain how this shit gonna help. They literally pocketed that shit in front of your goddamn face, and you ain't gonna do shit. That's the message they telling y'all. So all these people out here, these divisive people, and these people think that no, you got your money taken in your fucking face, and you did nothing about it yesterday. I don't want to hear nothing else about none of these fake ass, tough ass, patriotic people walking around with the American flag and all. Let me tell you something, man. You got a family, you got kids, you got a retirement. Like at some point, Americans gonna have to start thinking about Americans, bro. At some point, you're gonna get tired. You have to get tired of fighting each other. You gotta get tired of seeing your kids go starving and hungry and shit. You gotta start getting tired of this shit, man. That's how the Constitution was supposed. That's why it was conceived in the first fucking place. Because people got tired of this shit. And when they wanted tax money so that they could build an army for this fucking country, that's exactly what tax money does. That's exactly why they constructed the Constitution. You can argue with your mama, but you can't argue with historical facts. Because I read books and shit. What I'm telling you is when America wanted to do America thing, the people contractually agreed that they would help with the balance of power in order to make the shit work. But I don't see no balance of power no more. Y'all just letting motherfuckers in this country, people are just letting. Where's all my veterans at, man? Y'all ain't tired of coming back from war with no fucking benefits? Y'all ain't tired of that shit yet? See, that's the problem. So that's why I say all these people, all these Proud Boy people want to walk around, all these Black Panthers, this, that, and the third. Well, I want to know where the fuck all these militias and all these militant motherfuckers, they stealing your goddamn money at this point. Well, who are you fighting? Who are we fighting, bro? They doing everything but leaving our ass down here on this fucking planet to go to Mars some fucking way. Who knows? But these are the types of questions that I have from people, man. Shouts out to John Freeman, man. Robbed us without a gun, bro. Did that shit and laughed about it. Trump never puts out any video. I don't give a fuck about that side shit. I judge what I see. You see a video of the man laughing in y'all face, man. So yes, it's time to organize. It's time to organize at some point, y'all. Shouts out to you, yeah, man. Shouts out to you, Latasha. I'm about to head out too, man. But I just wanted to share my disgust with all this shit, man. Because all this rah-rah shit sound good. You know what I'm saying? You want to have these meetings with just y'all in there and shit like that, man. But if America wants to continue with their elections and their pony shows and their this, they're gonna have to start making it make sense. And it's about time for us as people to do what the people did before, which caused the Constitution in the first place. It's about time that we just tell them to cut the bullshit. At some point, you got to get tired of being robbed. I can't. It's only but so long you can keep blaming Hakeem or Tyrone or Barry and Mary down the fucking street because of what they look like. It's only but so long y'all gonna be able to pull that shit off, man. Yesterday was disgusting. I don't care what side of the aisle you worship. At the end of the fucking day, you got to start seeing shit for what it is. They took the fucking money, bro. They taking the money, bro. They taking your money, your kids' money. But anyway, I digress. Shouts out to everybody out there in the chat, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Wavve Boy here, man, with another midday wave here on the Wavve Podcast. John Freeman says, robbed us without a gun. We're just pawns in the game, man. And the fact that people just be walking around thinking, just thinking that shit's okay, that's wild. Because I hate going to work. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck. I ain't about to be up here flexing. Yes, I'm thankful to have a job. I'm sure a lot of people thankful to have a goddamn job. But when you there doing your goddamn job, your ass rather be doing something else. And to know that they gonna tax your motherfucking ass regardless of what you doing. You still got to figure out groceries and bills and this, that, and third. And then you turn the TV on, the fucking markets crash. Motherfuckers be laughing about that. And then when it turned the motherfucker back on, motherfuckers got 2 what motherfucking billion? Of whose goddamn money? Bitch, I ain't even bought nothing yesterday. Where the hell you get money from? But see, that's the game they playing, bro. That's the game that's being played. So, you know what I mean? It seems like sometimes America is addicted to being fucked over. They talk about other countries fucking us over, but it's really just America fucking you over. You got other countries, they got free healthcare and shit. Listen here, and some people say, well, they don't got other stuff, man. Fuck that. Niggas is getting old. And all you motherfuckers that be out there shooting each other, y'all should be pushing for some free healthcare. Y'all out there shooting each other and stabbing each other and shit. We over here. That healthcare shit expensive, man. See, grown people ain't doing a good job telling these little kids, man, listen, man, calm down fighting all day. Because just like if you play a sport, you fighting all your goddamn teens and 20s and your body start hurting in your damn 30s and 40s, bitch, you gonna wish you ain't been doing that. Because guess what? Healthcare is expensive as fuck in this country. And that shit you don't be thinking about. Breaking bottles on each other's head, getting in these car accidents, taking over the streets and shit. Man, y'all need to chill the fuck out. That's why I say everybody need to stop what they doing and pay the fuck attention. Stop twerking for a minute, pay attention. Stop being jealous of them and pay attention. Stop trying to flex on everybody and pay attention. Because the real flex is the motherfuckers that can turn the fucking whole market on and off. And when they turn that bitch back on, they got 2.5 billion, 900 million. Them numbers gonna haunt me in my sleep. It's one thing on TV, in a movie, bitch, when they say they got that shit. No, them dudes dead ass serious. They didn't say, oh my God, I do. They was like, yeah, it's to be expected. That's the type of rich these motherfuckers is. That's the type of money. Y'all see, I don't want to hear none of that I was this, that, and the third in the hood, man. I don't want to hear none of that. These dudes controlling the market on your motherfucking ass while you out there killing each other and shit, bitch. Yeah, man, it's time we tell the truth, man, because we need y'all. We need everybody to get together, man. I need my white brothers and sisters. I need my black brothers and sisters, because at the end of the day, our kids growing up, bro, and we need to be able to show them a different way. We need each other, bro. They taking the money, bro, right out of your goddamn pocket, while we sitting there talking about some damn illegal migrants and they taking up all the money. I mean, you crazy as fuck. Y'all sound crazy as fuck. When people come over talking that dumbass shit, bro, I just walk the fuck off, bro. Like, you must don't know. Y'all still fighting about dumb shit. But shouts out to everybody in the chat, man. I'm ending this fucking live, man. I just wanted to get on here and just show. I'm so disgusted from what I saw yesterday. And then all they want to do is yell at motherfuckers and nobody's being arrested. Because I guarantee if one of us go out there right now, if you go out there and steal you some goddamn money right now, and that's another thing in this country. It's a dangerous thing when motherfuckers is allowed to break the law. That's why we keep driving all this shit home. For me personally, when we get to the point where the leadership in the world or the leadership in the country gets to break the law without consequence, how the fuck do I get to tell my kids? How can I tell my kids? Yeah, I can explain that that's not the right thing to do, but as collectively, how do we as parents and older people talk to our young people and tell them, hey, man, do the right thing, you're going to be something, you know what I mean? You just keep up the good work and blah, blah. And they looking at motherfuckers out here literally breaking the fucking law and walking the fuck off with it. But then they getting beat the fuck down for getting caught with a cigarello in the goddamn car or some dumb shit. Like, that's where my head be at as a parent, as an older person in this country. That's why shit like that, money can be replaced. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've seen people steal money. We know that they're stealing money. I care about the conversations because right now we got a crisis that ain't got nothing. Like, we trying to save our children in these streets. But how the fuck are we having these conversations about doing the right thing when it seems like the police, the fucking politicians, just all the motherfuckers that uphold the law, the lawmakers, breaking the fucking law, and then in front of the cameras and videoing it. And I gotta go home and tell my children, oh man, if you work hard in this world, and you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna give it to you. You gotta go out there. Come on, bro. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's why I said we gotta eventually get to a point where we put the hate, the racism, the divisiveness, all that shit aside. We gotta change some shit. Shouts out to Felix Chamberlain over there, says, bro, the hustle and flow that you made with it. Listen, I get it. Thank you so much. I'm reading it. I really do appreciate you. Listen, we're gonna have a regular pod. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a regular podcast. Today, I just wanted to get on here, man, and just speak my piece real quick. I absolutely love each and every last one of you guys and all the support. You damn right I'm going to keep making them Diddy memes because the Diddy trial's next month too. But I wanted to get on here because I just wanted to show my disgust and ask where the fuck is all my people at, man, that give a damn. And I don't want to hear nobody riding around acting tough and gaslighting people, man. You ain't willing to stand up, and you'll let your money get taken in front of your face. You'll let people that's supposed to hold that hold you accountable for keeping the law, you'll let them slide and shit just because they look like you or just because they cool, whatever fuck people see in that shit. That's the issue I got with America, man. Don't come talking tough about no migrants. Don't come talking tough about racism. Keep that shit, dog, because all I'm gonna say is, man, you sound like a bitch right now. You willing to fight me. You willing to fight me or hate me. Then to be mad at the correct people. Then to fight against the correct people. The people who actually are doing something to you and taking money physically out of your pockets. The ones underpaying you. But yeah, whatever, man. Shouts out to everybody in the chat, man. I'm going to go ahead and end this live, man. Like I said, we're going to have a regular pod tomorrow. We're going to talk about a lot of other things on the Saturday edition of this. But, man, I just wanted to go ahead and speak my piece on it, man. Because this shit ain't right, man. I live in Florida where it's a large, Republican areas and all that stuff. I don't have no side. I keep saying it. So I get a chance to sit back unbiasedly and watch how people just pretend like everything's okay in a state like Florida. Yes, people are nice. Yeah, people aren't really as hateful as they come off, you know what I'm saying? Or people want to portray them to be on TV just because they believe in a side. But my question is to you, what the fuck are you getting? What are we getting now? When are we going to get something? Why are you so goddamn loyal and you see that you're being fucked over? These are the questions that I have. These are unbiased questions. What is it that you love so much that when you see something ain't right, you say nothing about it? There ain't nothing that I would ever love political on either. That's why I don't have a side, because I can't see myself ever getting to a point where I care so much. Like, that's why I'd rather be a sports fan. I'm a sports fan. I'm an Eagles fan. That's where my passion is like. So I can never see myself even getting that passionate about any of these these politicians the same way I care about my Eagles, because there's real lives at stake. So how the fuck can I do that? So I have to judge with what I see. And my question is to anybody on either side, what the fuck are you so loyal to? And how the fuck how are you so street smart when you can see someone fucking you over in the street, but you can't see the shit when they're televising the shit? Ain't nothing that goddamn special in the world about neither one of them sides that I've seen that they done for anybody that I'm willing to just trade off common sense. There's nothing. Football is different. I hate the Cowboys. I'm an Eagles. I don't give a fuck what my Eagles do. But if you translate that to real life and to politics, that ideology is crazy to have. I can't have that same passion that I care about my sports teams for politics, because it's real life. I have to be unbiased and I have to be objective. I have to be clear-minded. I have to be clear-hearted, because it depends. People's lives depend on it. Your life depends on it. You should appreciate that. But for some reason, there's people out here that trade in everything about themselves and will let their kids starve or women hurt or whatever the case may be, or a group of people be ostracized, isolated, or feel alone, just so I can stay true to a motherfucker. They got money, dog. They don't care about you. I don't care who you think, this man or Kamala, who, these people don't give a fuck about you. I cannot stress that enough. So you need to be upset when things happen, okay? It's okay to be upset. It's okay to come out and say, you know what, this particular thing isn't right. You don't stand on business with stupid shit all the fucking time. And I feel like that's where we are in this world. People have taking the same sports dumb blindness that they have for their sports teams and having that same compassion and conviction for a politicized figure that ain't making the right choices. Like, seriously. And even in sports, if your quarterback throwing interceptions, goddammit, take his bitch ass out the game. And that ain't even a real game. But you can't stand to sub out motherfuckers in your political team. That's weird, bro. We gotta stop this. They stole money in our face. That's why I said I don't want to hear nothing about. I don't want to. Yeah, Uriel, Guardian of Heaven, says people are loyal of the idea of something being done by politicians, when in all actuality they both work for the same side. It's all the same. We got to get to that point where I don't give a fuck. Listen, If you don't believe that it's all the same, this man, just don't even say nothing to me. We're past that. I feel like some shit we just passed. We should be past that point by now. Because regardless of which, okay, so the Republican people, they don't even show up for the shit, so they don't got to lie. But then the other people show up on the other side acting like they're going to do something about it, but they don't really do shit about it. They can't do nothing. So why the fuck are we having the meeting? Why are we having this meeting here? What are we doing when we having these meetings here? That's my question. You're doing all that huffing and puffing, bro, from one political side to another, really. But nothing gets done. Now, that's showing the American people that you might as well just shut the fuck up. That's how I feel. I feel like cut the fucking cameras off. Y'all could have that dumbass conversation out back smoking a port. I know motherfuckers having that conversation in the back of the damn job today. And that conversation means the same thing as this conversation means absolutely goddamn nothing. Yelling at that man is doing what the fuck he went to work to do today. They don't give a fuck, man. People gotta wake the fuck up, man. And I get it. It makes some people upset. Oh, you know, we got it. What do you mean it's not real? It's not real, guys. It's not real. None of this bullshit is real. Okay? While motherfucker was making ham sandwiches and tuna fish sandwiches yesterday, couple motherfuckers made $3 billion on your ass. I think it's safe to say they don't give a fuck about you. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say they don't give a fuck. And it's to the point where, you know, I think we just need to sit down as a country and just be like, all right, so what are we doing? What exactly are we doing? What are we allowed to do something to? Can we get something? And it's like, I don't want no purge or nothing like that. But I'm like, damn, if I rob a bank today, I'm going to prison. And I won't even make the amount of money they robbed our ass with yesterday. That's what I'm talking about. If I go and rob a bank with no mask on, I might not even live to touch the fucking money. But this man could just go ahead and just and execute his homeboys a heist for his homies. That's wild, bro. And the fact that everybody just okay and they just pretend the shit is okay, you know, it bothers me. Uriel Guardian of Heaven says, it's a fluff show, something for people to look at. It's just an appearance of them doing something. Yeah, I want to know how many people got some of that money. I know for me, if I was Trump and I helped you get 2.5, bitch, I know you ain't gonna give me the 5. You probably ain't gonna give me the 500 million. You know how much money that shit is? 500 million, bitch. You could give me 100 million. That amount won't even fucking take a fart. That's how a little bit of money that is to 2.5 billion. That's the thing about it. People aren't mad because some people just can't understand how much money that is. 2.5, nigga. Look, oh my God. You think you got some goddamn money. 2.5, bitch, and you give me 100 million? Every rapper in history that I've seen, only how many rappers actually made more than 100 million in their whole fucking career? Man, 2, 3. Your favorite rapper, Jay-Z, who the fuck? Bro, this dude's made 2.5 billion overnight. Balls didn't even sweat yet for the day. You know how your balls eventually sweat. Balls didn't even sweat yet that day. 2.5 billion. God damn. This Mary J. Blige and Mariah Carey is still performing to this goddamn day. And them hoes ain't got no damn 100 million. God damn, shit about to kill me thinking about it. So I'm still getting over that damn COVID last week. Listen. Oh my God, I'm about to die. Talk about all that goddamn money. Bro, I'm for real, y'all. I'm for real. That's how much money that And this bitch on TV talking about some damn, she don't care about her 401k. Bitch, boy, them dudes made a whole, damn, bitch, you know how much vibranium you got to sell to get 2.5 billion, bitch? Holy shit. 900 million. And Trump was downplaying that shit. 900, you made 900 million. Man, that's not so bad, man. 900 million. It's dudes out here sucking and fucking in the industry for goddamn 20, about 10 mil. Some of them dudes say, boy, listen here, boy. The fuck? Think about it. That's why I say, man. That's why I say, dude, ladies, fellas, don't let nobody flex on you about no motherfucking car, no VIP. I don't give a fuck what kind of outfit you think you got on. Them fucking golden steaks bitches is eating. Man, let me tell you something. That ain't no fucking money right there, boy. 2.5 billion just by waking the fuck up and splashing your fucking. They ain't even do what Ashton fucking, whatever his fucking name did, splashing your face with Saratoga. Them dudes made 2.5 billion. 3 billion off your ass. All right, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I'm just saying, I'm gonna end this live right now for today. But we're gonna talk about this more tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about this more tomorrow. Maybe I'll have taken a breath. Okay, see, real quick, if you don't think I talked about this the other day, but man, let me tell you something. 2.5 billion. Your ass ain't going to them boys going to space on your motherfucking ass. Y'all ain't mad they took that damn money, dog. Look what they doing. Look what they doing. America, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You know what they doing? I showed y'all. Listen, I'm the only podcast talking about them fucking bunkers, all them motherfuckers them built around the globe for the past decade. Listen, them motherfuckers got space, starship, death ship, fucking hotel, Holiday Inn in the goddamn orbit that they about to launch off on your ass, dog. You talking about you ain't mad about some damn money. You ain't mad about 401k, bitch. You better be mad about this. I tell you that. Because while y'all sitting there and y'all keep not saying nothing, these rich people get richer, 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 they are going to destroy all of our motherfucking asses while they up in the fucking spaceship nightclub fucking. That's where we at right now. That's where we at right now. Bro, and y'all talking about y'all ain't mad. I'm pissed because I keep up with this shit because they ain't leaving me. I already said I don't know what application on Indeed I need to fill out so I could make sure I'm just on this motherfucker, cleaning toilets when this bitch take off, when they blow y'all motherfucking asses up down here. I'm dead ass fucking serious. Whatever bunker they building, my black ass gonna be there. Whatever spaceship arc nightclub shit they got, my black ass gonna be there. While y'all sitting down here fighting over who look black and who's white, brown, and who listens to this, man, I'm gonna be on the fucking Death Star ship in the fucking orbit with these motherfuckers. Cause y'all playing down here. That's what we talking about. That's how hype I need y'all to be. This is how animated I need motherfuckers to be about when they taking $2.5 billion and you think, oh, they just going on another vacation. No, they building shit to leave our asses down here. And you sitting down here playing games, riding around in fucking pickup trucks, trying to gaslight people, or you in the hood shooting up all your homies because they said something about Tanisha in the motherfucker. Let me tell you something. My black ass gonna be on these fucking spaceship arcs that they got. And it ain't gonna be funny then. It ain't gonna be fucking funny then, is it? Yeah, it ain't gonna be fucking funny. My ass I'm gonna sneak a drink on that bitch and everything. Me and my kids, side chick, whoever the fuck that know. Listen, we gonna be up there. So this is how hype I need y'all to be, okay? This is why I get on here. This is why I talk this shit, because see, while y'all arguing about dumb shit, I'm on some real shit. You feel me? They already walking. You know, Elon Musk about to send up them fucking Optimus robots to Mars and all that shit. Explore robots. Motherfuckers with door to explore fucking robots. They about to send up to motherfucking Mars. What do you think this shit here for? They trying to just be close enough to get there. Man, y'all on some bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Y'all humans make me upset. Humans make me upset because y'all fight over the dumbest shit and y'all killing each other and y'all not paying attention to the bigger picture. Y'all still flexing in the clubs and flexing at the fucking rodeo. Listen, I love the rodeo too, but somebody got to live to tell the story, okay? So you listen, I'm gonna have a fan up. I done learned the line dances, and I'm gonna take a fan up there, and I'm gonna show them and the aliens and whoever else up there on Mars how to fucking pop the fan, and I'm gonna tell them the stories about how y'all was down here fighting over who look black and who look white. And I'm gonna tell them about how stupid that shit was then and how stupid that shit is too in the year 2000, wherever the fuck it is, when we fucking unthaw in the fuck out of the goddamn cryo shit. Cause my black ass gonna be up there. Me and my baby's gonna be on this shit. Y'all better start caring that the motherfucker taking that money, cause that's what they build that shit for. Shouts out to your guardian of heaven, but I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I told you I ain't gonna take up too much time. I got shit to do. But I'll be a fucking fool not to mention this shit though. But once again, let me go ahead and chill because we're gonna talk about more of this shit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? This is the realest podcast on the fucking internet, man. This is all. I'm the only person telling me and probably a couple other people, the only people that's talking about some shit that's going on. I know people want to talk about food stamps going out, and man, fuck that. I don't give a damn about no goddamn food stamp shit going out, man. We talking about the shit they building, the shit they got. Fuck a food stamp, bitch. They building rockets to leave our ass, man. That's what we need to be on. We need to be on the coattail. We need to be up there so we can, you know what I mean? Fuck y'all talking about, man. I think they left our ass before the Anunnaki my ass. I think somebody else said, I'm getting the fuck off this planet. And I think some other motherfucker was like, I'm just going to go with you. And then that's why you see motherfucking pyramid hotels and shit like that vacant, man. You get tired of this shit, man. I think this shit didn't happen plenty of times before. I've said that shit. The Bible to me, before I end this live, and it's gonna fuck a lot of y'all brains up. It's gonna piss a lot of y'all off. I've been said that the Bible, to me, it's not so much of a religious source, but it is a timeline, a book of a timeline to warn people, whatever wealth or whatever. It's a rich person's time guide on when to get ready to get the fuck on out of here or get the fuck on to do something. I'm telling you, you go, hey, listen, you argue with your mama. Why that shit is laid out exactly, to the end, bitch, till they get on them fucking ships and get the fuck out of here. And they blow this motherfucker up again, and they come back down on this motherfucker like the 100. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live right now because I can go down in this rabbit hole forever. Yeah, I'm out too, man. Uriel, guardian of heaven. Shouts out to everybody in the chat, and remember, they hate when